we're all about sharing the facts and teaching the tricks. Let's talk all things about music, the life of music. Let's engage about the rhythm. Let's talk about our passion for melodies, sound, and those beautiful classics. Let's get educated about these decibels we oh so dearly love. On this podcast, we talk about these politics. Welcome to Music Politricks.
Sanbonani dumelang kere ekse nakalina ke nabusi baba khulu baba dese bareke the Queen of Pitori, and welcome to another episode of Music Politricks. This is where we teach all the tricks and of course we are sharing the facts. By the way, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Comment and share your thoughts, fela horo udibala byang, and do not forget to turn on that notification button. And if you're listening through the streaming platforms, whether it's Spotify, whether it's Apple Podcasts, essentially just do the same thing. I get YouTube and just press that subscription button. Now, all the way from Lesotho and Tulifati, I was even asking him, king of Lesotho. And he's like, look, I don't know, because for me, honestly, he came here Mozanzi Arjumelang, and right now he's on an incredible journey. We love the music. It's the one and only Malome Vector. Okay. I'm easy, man. I'm easy. One thing about you, you're always swagged out.
I'm not really about you. I love clothes with all my heart.
Yeah.
Gotta keep it clean all the time.
Come on, and I know you've also got some merchandise. I mean, I've got a Malome Vector.
Yeah, you remember?
Yeah, absolutely. Do you still do that?
Yeah, I still do that, but for my people around me.
Okay.
But I think soon we'll put a lot of side because the demand is too high. People really want to.
Look, I've had so many people who wanted to steal that sort of from me. Can you protect? Like, I have to.
I think I must start selling soon.
Nah, shout out, man. We're looking forward to it.
Thank you.
It's been an incredible journey, Malome Vector. Yeah. And of course, you're from Lesotho, and there's so many people you're actually on the come up with. You know what I mean? Now tell us about how you guys all came together to actually create music, but go Lesotho.
Oh yeah. The Destanas, we started together. From way back. Before people can know a single song and thing, like from 2013. Just since 2013.
That's a long time, man.
So we've been pushing together since 2013 till now.
Yeah.
We're still working together.
Yeah.
But everybody have their own recording. Pushing the whole time entertainment. But we're still working together all the time.
Okay.
So it wasn't too easy. But because the result we had to push. We really had to push until we
Nice. And then are there other people that you guys actually were on the journey with where music is concerned, where you are still actually getting along, perhaps even still making music?
Yeah, I was me, Kopawale, so Kopawale is a dope DJ now. He wanted to be a DJ, he wanted to be a model full time. So he's doing that and he's killing it.
Sure.
And we're still together, we're still pushing on. So Salah pushing around now we're still.
And I think that's very cool, because a lot of the time, I mean, like, you guys are doing amazing in your own careers. Marahanchi, if you come at that point where everybody starts doing well, I
feel like even us, we had those challenges, but because the love we have for each other is too deep, we couldn't even break that thing we had, the brotherhood. But our fights always continued. We felt like more as family. 2 minutes we okay. So it's been like that. Siblings, siblings they fight all the time.
For sure.
So even us, we fight a lot.
I can imagine.
Especially next time. We fight like brothers, but even if we fight, trust me, the love is still there. somewhere else. You can run, go make sure he's okay, then come back, you know.
For sure.
It's deep like that.
And it's important for it to be deep like
that.
Yeah,
true.
And of course, we love the fact that Ambitiouz Entertainment found you. And one thing about Ambitiouz, like it's like whoever was looking for talent for Espana, because I mean, look, the talent of Ambitiouz has just been always top notch.
Yeah, you know, like it's quite dope because even the music the music selection is quite dope. It's really quite dope. Like when I let's say you can be in the studio like 2 a.m. If it's a lemon, it's like the studio is the boss, man.
You know?
But you'll be there working, pushing, making sure everything is okay. That's how dope they are.
That's cool. So you guys would actually experience him. I'm a Mela music, looking for artists, just working.
Yeah, true. I've learned a lot from him. I don't want to lie. I've learned a lot. Those people that really love music a lot. I thought I love music, but when I met them, I was like, I really have to like enhance my love for music. It's people that really do love music and they really do believe music about the whole thing.
Okay. So of course then you came to South Africa. They got you here, and then Videographer you signed a contract. I don't know if you signed the contract when you were here or really before that. And what was in this contract? What was happening? I'm contacting your Ambitiouz Entertainment.
Yes, the contract. I don't want to lie. I'm not good in English, so I don't really a contract alone. It's an artist. And with a hungry tummy like that, you won't be able to see proper. Even now, I still don't know how it looks. But from the lawyers and people who read the contract, it wasn't that good.
Okay. Yeah. What are the things that they say from them? These are the things that are not good.
I don't know if I'm allowed to mention because I don't want to put myself in trouble. But there are so many things that are not okay. According to a lawyer, there are so many things that are not okay. That I was supposed to fix before I signed. But you don't know, the big label is coming, I'm hungry, I signed.
Yeah.
I didn't even read one page because it was useless for me to read. It's big terms, big words.
And it's long, I can imagine.
It's long. I was inside, but yeah. Because that's what I was saying, like I'm from the hood, man. For really, a lot of things I couldn't understand. I was too hungry. Wanted to drop some music, man. Not even hungry for food, for music, for shopping, for...
Especially on that level,
yeah,
I can imagine.
You know, so I couldn't miss the opportunity, man. And I'm still grateful for the opportunity.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people I met, they wanted to invest, they wanted to say, we're going to help you, we're going to do what. They never did. But then they came and they did invest and they did help the boy out. And we are here today. So I'm really grateful for that.
For sure. For sure.
Even though I couldn't understand, I wish I had time to understand the contract. I wish I had money to pay lawyers so they can explain the contract properly to me.
Yeah.
So I can know, okay, let's not put this clause on. Let's not put 1, 2, and 3, 4 on. So we can both be comfortable. But I'm still grateful, man.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. And we are too, because like we know your music, you know, and one thing about your music, it heals.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
So for sure, we are also very grateful for that they found you.
I am too, man.
Yeah. And what was interesting is by the time when Nanako joined Ambitiouz, it was also just after a very big storm, Ambitiouz.
True.
You know, Bofifi Kupa, Boss Java, like a lot of people were leaving.
True.
You know, what was your mindset Nako join, knowing that was what's happening?
I wanted to tell my story, man. I don't wanted to tell other people's stories. So my heart told me, yo, man, you gotta sign this contract. So I was like, let me follow my heart, let me sign. Whatever happens, later, you know. Sometimes you can't judge.
Yeah.
Even now, I can advise people, but I don't want people to say, we're not going there because Malome Vector say 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah.
Our story might not be the same.
Yeah.
They might give you the best contract ever, or they might give you the best deal ever, and your life changed for real. So you can't say, Malome Vector was there and things happened, so I can't go there. You know? if you have an opportunity, if you have a chance to kopanya le lawyer, do to say, why not?
Why not? Yeah.
Because we learn every day, man. So it's not like it's a bad thing to do. We gotta learn. We gotta learn from people, but in a good way. Yeah.
And I'm sure there were a lot of incredible moments.
A lot.
Moments that were amazing. Tell us more about those moments.
A lot.
Yeah.
You know. For me, I love being in the studio. So the studio times were always late, especially whenever he was in the studio. The guy who runs the label, he was in the studio. We always had fun, like mad fun, recording, fixing the songs, mixing business and pleasure here and there. It was super nice.
Okay.
You know, it was really super nice, and I learned a lot. Like I've learned a lot.
Tell us about some of those lessons, Vele, that you've learned.
You know, he was always explaining the business side of the music, you know, the other part, how you handle things, how you handle most things like your finances, this thing that happening of drama, Abu, Monyane outside.
Yeah.
You know, he was like a big brother when it comes to those type of things. He would tell you, boy, don't do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Don't do 1, 2, 3, and 4. And those things he told me not to do. Even today, when I'm not working with them, I still don't do those things. Because I understood, man, these are dangerous things to do. So you gotta stay far away from them. So most of the things I've learned, how to market the music, how to handle so many things I've learned, you know. Like how to handle
Sure.
But yeah, maybe get that. But so many things I've learned. I don't wanna lie. And I'm still using those type of things and they're working for me. So yeah.
When was the last time we were there, Nakhosi?
I met him in Lesotho.
Okay.
I met him in Lesotho when I was doing my homecoming. I did my homecoming, Malome Vector homecoming event 3 weeks ago. Yeah.
Okay.
It was dope.
I'm sure.
People came in numbers.
Yeah.
So I went there for my activation, passed by the garage, I met him there. He came to me, smiling, happy.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, Ndado, good luck with your show. I was like, thank you so much. He was happy as always. He was making jokes as always. It was so nice seeing him. You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
And after everything that happened, I mean, you've left Ambitiouz now, but before that time, what was the last conversation you guys had then?
We had so many meetings. We had so many meetings, even though I can't say what we had because I want to stay away from trouble as much as I can, you know. But we had proper meetings where we were talking about both parties, me and him, me and the label, me and the label. So I can't really mention them.
And I'm guessing a lot of it was not wanting you to go, I can imagine.
You know, when I leave, nobody knows I'm leaving. Really, nobody knows I'm leaving. Because maybe I was giving them the signs or what.
Okay.
But I tried to make it work for the longest time. I tried until I couldn't do it anymore, you know.
How did no one knew? Like, okay, ngostopile ho ya ko studio, ngostopile ho buisana le batho.
No.
You just disappeared. What was the
No, as for me, I never went to their studios, or I did, but not to record all the time. I had my bedroom studio. That's when I've been killing it all the time. Most of the songs that I've recorded that are out, I've recorded myself.
Okay.
In my bedroom, in my studio.
Okay.
You know, so even when we had studio time together, he used to come to my place.
Okay.
Yeah, he used to come to my place and we used to work, then he leave. That's how I've been killing it, because I'm comfortable in my own space.
Yeah.
You know, I'm weird when I record. I'm too weird. No, I explore a lot when I record.
Okay.
I try so many things when I record.
Okay.
And I don't need people around most of the times when I record because I want to be comfortable. I want to express the real me when I record.
I hear you.
So when people are around, I'm going to be shy a little bit. When I want to keep Monyane. So I don't want those type of things. I want to do it really.
Yeah.
So yeah, I had my own studio. Been using my own studio. Been recording myself. how can you submit the vocals so they can do Nkwediso for mixing and mastering. Yeah.
Okay. What's the relationship like with your former stable mates? I mean, I know you were tied with quite a lot of people, Isvela, Black Diamond as well. What is your guys' relationship at the moment?
I guess we are really okay. We are really okay because now I don't have a problem with anybody. We are okay. Just that I think everybody is busy pushing. Yeah. Because we are all busy with trying to make it. So we don't have time to sit down and talk like we used to.
I get it.
Share studio times like we used to. But we're okay. We still...
And I get it. And conversations about music, I mean, just for old time's sake, feel a little blessed, a little okay. You're thinking, let's work on something just for old time's sake. Because you guys work well together.
Maybe it will happen. Because now I'm really willing. I'm really willing. But what I cannot do is to force things.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I cannot force things. I want to do things because we all want to do them. You know? That's me. You know, I don't want to do things because I'm trying to push so hard to make them happen. I don't like forced things.
Sure, naturally.
But I hope in future maybe there will be that time we will link up. When I do a studio session together, when I drop some music together, then we'll make it happen.
That would be nice.
Yeah, that would be really nice, but we'll make it happen.
Okay.
Even me, deep down, I want us to make music together, drop videos together.
Nah.
Plus, it would be nice to have like Miss Proof featuring Malome Vector and Black Diamond again.
Oh, nah.
Yeah, that would be dope. That would really be dope.
Yeah, that would be really nice.
That would really be nice.
Sure, man. And look, being an independent artist, I can imagine, is a lot.
It's a lot. It's a lot. I don't want to lie. You know, when you're out, before you make it happen, you feel like this thing is just doable. I'll just do 1, 2, 3, and 4. But luckily me, I've been pushing myself for the longest time.
I mean, even before you joined Ambitiouz Entertainment.
Before I joined the label, I used to push, really push myself. So I had a taste before. Just that it's a different level now. It's Lesotho and essays.
Yeah.
You know, but I can tell you when I enjoy. Even though I enjoy it. I enjoy not sleeping, keep pushing. I enjoy waking up early in the morning just to push. I enjoy driving myself. You know, we used to have drivers. Now I'm driving myself.
Yeah.
You know, and it's a nice thing to do. Experience it okay, sharp. How did they open that door? So he can feel like now I have to open the door and enter.
Sure.
So I have to know, okay, for me to open that door, I have to do 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's really a great experience for me.
So as an independent artist, what are those things that are valuable that you learned from Ambitiouz that are really working now, wholly independent? So,
you have to really, really sacrifice and invest in yourself. You know, you have to invest in yourself for your music to work. You can't just say, I no longer shoot music videos now. You have to take out money, shoot music videos. You have to pay PR, people to fund your interviews. You have to pay booking managers, guys. People who find your bookings. You really have to sacrifice, take out your money and pay. You know, when you are in the label, the money that comes to you only spend it on yourself, personal things. But now it's different. If you have money, you know you have to give it back to your music, take it back to your music.
And what has been the one thing that has been the hardest? This is the one thing that stands out. Where I want to hurry. I know I'm more who busy now.
As an independent artist now?
Yeah.
I feel like it's trying to keep the same level. Label. So it's the hardest thing to do because so you're gonna build more relationships. So there are some things
yeah.
You know, you can't be the same. There are some things you have to build from here, go up again. So it's not really, really easy. So you have to build relationships. You don't know where to find those people, how to find them, but you have to.
Yeah.
You know, You have to go to an interview, so you don't know anybody, but you have to. You know, those type of things are not really easy.
It's not easy.
They're not. Can even call people who you used to call when you're still in the label. They don't pick up now.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Give them mangrivalat.
Yeah. Because I feel like they had maybe a proper relationships with the label. So they are loyal to the label. Now you're independent, you're trying to call them because they were nice to you. Just mize you. Trying to call, mize you. Or they say, I'll get back to you, never get back to you. You have to find it your own way. You have to like make sure you do it like by force. Yeah, it's hard. You know?
How are you dealing with that though? How are you working around it?
It's about rejection. Now I know how to absorb it. These people who are rejecting me now, they'll come. They'll come later, and when they come, I'm the nicest guy ever. I'll forgive and forget. Like push up spine because while I want to spine, push you.
Yeah.
So I don't take it personal, man. It's business.
Do you know what's happening with Ambitiouz at the moment? Like, do you hear anything in terms of which artists are there? Are you curious about that kind of stuff?
Like I'm saying, I'm trying to focus to myself. I'm trying to focus to my label. So if I can try to spend more time looking at what they are doing, how they are doing it, I feel like I won't have time to push my label. Is
Ambitiouz being liquidated?
I don't know.
Did you hear about that, man?
No, I've never heard about it.
I always wonder, like, what's going on, you know? But look, it is what it is. You know, you've got your own label right now. Yeah. You've got artists.
Yeah.
Hey, tell us more.
I've been working with a guy called Lizwi Wokuqala. Some people know him, some people don't.
He's incredible.
But all I can say is people they are heard about know him. He's the dopest artist ever, man.
Nah.
The way he writes music, the way he does his things. Internet, man. I saw him posting covers on internet. I DM'd him. I was like, yo, I want to bring you to Josie. He didn't hesitate. He was like, anytime, any minute, I'm coming. Then he came. It's been maybe 2 years now.
Wow.
For a whole year, he was recording. I was performing with him everywhere I go.
Because you guys have made music before together.
Yeah, did a song called Yacosta. It's me and him in 25K. People really love the song.
Dope song.
And he has so many songs. So we are here to drop his EP. He's dropping his EP soon.
So Pila how Shebile so Shebile label boss.
Yeah. Shebile the CEO.
How's it been though? I mean, like, because I can imagine it's one thing about artists, but now you actually have to look out for other artists as well. How are you finding that?
It's not really easy. Mind you, I think I mentioned that thing that you have to invest in yourself as an artist. Now you don't have to invest in yourself only. You have to invest in your artists.
Yeah.
You have to make sure they are proper. You have to make sure they have a place to stay. You have to make sure they look fresher all the time. You have to make sure the music is on point.
Yeah.
The music videos, they are on point. So it's not easy, but it's something we have to do.
Is there any other artists that you're looking at the moment? Maybe Moshebile or hey.
There are many.
Yeah.
There are many. Just that I'm just keeping an eye on.
Okay.
How they do things because, the artist still you have to be careful because you don't want to bring samatata moena. You have to be careful. How do they do things?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, what I've learned about the record label is there are always that trauma about the record label, and I feel like it is so close to the artist was doing properly. Mutaka that's why I started record label 1, 2, 3, and 4. Record label 1, 2, 3,
and it's always the record label.
It's always the record label. So I don't want to bring that thing to my record label, man. I want people who understand the music. Yo, this is how it goes.
Yeah.
You know, this is how it really goes. Plus, it's nothing that will make you sign a contract at page 50 now. As long as we want the agreement, 2 pages is enough.
Okay, sure.
This is what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
1 page, 2nd page,
done.
And I understood that people don't have that money, so me, I paid the lawyers for people I'm working with, to sit down with the lawyer. He explained the contract properly.
Nice.
They understand about roles. The roles are one. But even if they can say, yo, man, when I leave, there's no way you can see me fighting for people. They say, I don't want you to go.
Okay.
I did 1, 2 things.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, I feel like what I'm doing now, to help other artists. So I'm not doing it because maybe I want to make money. I want to do what. I can make money for myself. I'm an artist. I'm just trying to help. To what I feel like, because I want to do music forever. Whenever I quit, I want to see people doing nice things that I know. If I help those people, I think I will enjoy that. Whenever I'm home sitting, she was TV, we can one on TV. So I'm successful, proper musicians, better than trouble, and I will be happy to see that will make me happy.
And I think what's also really making me happy is that the artist is getting an opportunity you actually never had.
Yeah, true. That's what I'm trying to do. Because I believe we all have our times. Getting it honest. Today is your time, tomorrow is not your time. So when it's my time, I want at least people to benefit.
Yeah.
So when it's not my time, I know I did my part. I can relax on my couch, watch TV, watch movies.
Sure.
Because I don't believe God can give me talent just to help my family only or people around me only.
Yeah.
I really have to help other people.
And shout out for doing that, man.
Yeah. And I really make that example because I had opportunity to have maybe sign Lesotho artists. But I wanted to show people, it's not like because Lesotho I have to go sign Basotho, work with Basotho only.
Yeah.
I came to Josie, all the people here, bang Amway. So why do I have to be like, I'm going to help Basotho? Yeah, I was still a signed Basotho artist. But I went to KZN to get an artist from KZN.
And why not?
Because when I came here, Black Diamond made a song with me. Miss Pooh made a song with me. Those people, different people.
Yeah.
And Bampile market over KZN. People in KZN, they really love my music. So why now, if I have a chance to help, I'll say, I'm going to do it for Basotho.
Yeah.
That's not how I do it.
You dropped something recently in EP. One thing about you, man.
It's our map and EP will go map of it. Just to tell people, yo, I'm still here. And the whole more is coming, man. So the EP is called 1964. The reason why I call it 1964 is because Kile Mosiba suitable for money independence. So this is my first project, independent. As an artist, so I put it together.
Yeah.
Enjoy, and people are really happy.
Yeah.
People are really happy. They're really touched. If somebody comments all the time, yo, your EP and thing, and your EP saved me. Your EP did what. Thank you so much for our EP. I wanna give two about what I can do so. Heal me with this music thing. Yeah.
Who did you work with, especially where production is concerned, other artists?
I worked with people I work with all the time. I work with I Smoke. He's a producer from Lesotho, quite dope. He's the one who produced Chilisi.
Okay.
He's the one who produced so many songs for me. I work with there's a young producer from Sosha. His name is Killy.
Nice.
He's quite dope. I work with him. And I work with my day one producer too from Josie. It's called Sick E. It's quite dope. He's there too. And vocal, I work with Zaga, DJ Zaga.
Yeah.
He's a Pinya play producer. He work a lot with Nadestana. I work with him. I work with Nadestana.
Sure, of course.
I work with Mlendo.
Yeah.
I only fish in Nadestana and Mlendo though. Only two artists. I work with Lizwi Wokuqala too. He's a producer too.
Yeah.
So those are the people that I work with.
Okay. And you shot a music video, Mawani?
Naledi. It's a clean video. It's a song called Naledi. People really love it. So I shot the music video for it. I'm going to drop it maybe in 2 or 3 days.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that means by the time this episode drops, people are gonna finish watching this episode. Music video.
Yeah.
But now you're talking about album or somewhere come 2025.
I want to take my time with the album. Hence why I bela mohula. It's because my first album was too dope.
Yeah. Like named after your daughter.
Yeah.
Ah, man.
So maybe 2025 towards the end. I'll drop my second album. I really want to take my time and make sure.
Yeah.
And I want to take my time and really make sure. I don't want to hurry it because I was working on so many things. I couldn't have proper time for studio, so I really want to relax, get a look at sharp, so I can be able to work on an album.
I know Lona as the artist. Lena little vote more with taking living music. I don't know how Lena could timanaka music or Lona, Kapale no vele music fella. Are there any songs that you already have that you're looking at, you're like, hey man, Mara, this one maybe can be in the album?
Yeah, a lot. For sure, I have like 30 songs already recorded.
Jeez.
Me, I record. When I dropped my first album, Karabo, we were choosing from over 50 songs.
Hectic.
Yeah.
Hectic.
Yeah, and there are songs we didn't choose that now. Personally, I felt like I wanted this song to be on the album. You know?
So those songs are also still available? Or do those songs belong to Ambitiouz?
No, they're still available.
Okay.
They're still available. All I can do is to retouch them, make sure they're proper. You know, because if I did them like 4 years back, obviously the quality is not the same.
Okay.
The quality is not up to standard.
Okay.
So I have to rework on them.
Okay.
But the idea is there, and they're quite dope songs.
So your album, I mean, you just dropped an EP, you just shot a music video. Your album is something next year. So as a label boss, any other releases that are going to happen this year?
We're going to drop Lizwi Wokuqala's EP. We're going to drop the whole Time Entertainment's EP. So we are really working hard, man. Maybe 2 EPs are coming.
Okay. What my timeline in Yana, so?
June. Okay. Around June, we're dropping Lizwi Wokuqala's EP. Maybe around August, September, we're going to drop the whole Time Entertainment EP.
Nice.
Or even before. Because now I can decide to drop tomorrow.
Yeah, because the music is ready.
Yeah. So, let me just say any minute from now, we'll drop something.
Yeah.
Proper stuff.
I'm really looking forward to it, man. And if anything, I'm just so proud because, I mean, I've been listening to your music still, watching the music video still. Like, it's as if the quality has just never changed.
Yeah,
you know?
true.
So it would take someone to know how you left Ambitiouz for them to really understand how Mara, not much has changed. The quality is the top notch.
With the quality, I try to make sure. Most of the things I try to make sure. I think it was thinking of being recording myself ever since. So nothing changed. I'm still recording myself.
Sure.
You know, I'm still choosing an engineer to master my songs. Even there, they were nice enough to allow me to choose anybody who I want to touch my music. You know? Okay. It was like, if you want any producer, choose them. I chose people that I wanted them to touch my music. They did touch them. So those people, I still have them now.
Nice.
I'm still working with them now. So nothing really changed. Yeah.
No, big shout out to you, Malome Vector. I mean, I can imagine the amount of growth that has happened, you know, in your life, in your music in general. And I know also CEO, you know,
hey, hala. You know.
But look, there's someone right now, you know, maybe they are an independent artist already. Maybe there are some just words of wisdom that, based on your experience, they can learn from.
Yeah.
What would you tell that person? I mean, you can look at that camera and just the fellow Orsherele, you know?
All I can say is there's no time. If you want to do something, you have to do it now. And discipline, you have to be highly disciplined, stay focused. You have to make a lot of sacrifices in order for you to do whatever you want to do. Don't waste time. Don't say, I'll start next year. I'll start now. So anything you want to do, you have to start it now. And make sure you push as hard as you can. Push. The results don't focus on the results now. You enjoy after. For now, let's push.
And I love what you're saying because sometimes, in most cases, the result is
Yeah, people wanna like when I just imagine expect our gaming to the 6-pack at the same time.
Yeah, you have to work.
It's not gonna happen. You have to work and wait for the results. So people wanna like work now, tomorrow deals are coming.
Yeah.
It's impossible.
It's impossible, man.
You have to work and wait for your time. Keep on working while you're waiting for your time. Don't say, I don't see a progress, I don't see nothing, then I wanna quit. We've been pushing since 2013.
And it's 11 years later.
11 years later. We kona kena gaming, kona manto kona tsitsa gaming. Because now I believe even now we're still like 20% in.
Sure.
Like we still have to be fully in. Like 20% in now. Like fully.
And I'm so proud of you, Malome Vector, man.
Thank you so much.
Keep at it. We love the music. We can't wait to see the music video when it drops. Keep shining.
Thank you so much, man.
And one thing about you, you've always put people on, like since Kale.
True.
So please don't stop doing that.
I'll never stop. I'll make sure. I'll never stop.
Big shout out, man. From the CEO himself, the label boss. And of course, the incredibly talented Malome Vector. And of course, I want to send a big shout out to the owners of this here beautiful restaurant. They sell amazing food. It's called Mama Put. It is in Sunning Hill in Johannesburg. So make sure we are the right thing. We check it out. But from the CEO himself, Malome Vector, and Kalina Kenabusi, Baba Kulu, Baba Dese, Bariki, the Queen of Pitori. Thank you so much for watching Music Politricks. Next time.
Lizwi.